Well, hello. Welcome to the Facebook Live. This Facebook Live all about the apps to make you feel good about yourself and about life. Perfect for the time we're in right now with the lockdown and the coronavirus and people obviously concerned about jobs and income and being confined to home, all sorts of things like that. So I thought I would do this, just a few apps that you can put on your phone or your iPad or if you're Android, whatever tablet you use, and they'll help you to feel good about yourself, feel good about life. So let's make a start on that. So here we go. So we're going to have a look at a few different apps. We're going to have a look at a few different apps that'll help us to cope with life nowadays in this lockdown. In the lockdown, if you're self-isolating, whatever you're doing, help you feel good about yourself and feel good about life. So here we go. Let's make a start. First of all, big welcome. There you go. The joys of technology. You can do that, and this is what this is about. So glad you could join us. I can see we've got one person. I don't know who you are yet, but just put a comment in the comments just to say hi, and then I know who you are. So, okay, without further ado, what I'm going to do is take that off, and I'm going to put that on there, and then let's make a start. So, the first one we're going to look at is called Action for Happiness. Action for Happiness, and this one is free, totally free, which is a good thing. Always good when something's free. And what you do, you sign up to it. Well, when I say sign up to it, you download the app, and it takes it from there. So you go to the website, click on app, or you can go straight to the App Store. And as you can see, it's available for Apple, and it's available for good old Android as well. So the one thing to note is that on the App Store for Apple, it's only available for iPhone and iPad, not a MacBook or anything like that. But you know, most people put apps on the phone, carry them around with them. So there's the Apple and there's the Android, and all you need to do is install it, and then each day you'll get a notification twice a day. This is one here that I got, and it was just a notification saying you've got an Action for Happiness. So the idea then is you click on it, and it opens up, and depending on the day, you'll have a different one every day, and that's what it's going to look like. So today's was this, April the 1st. Make a plan to help you keep calm and stay in contact. That's perfect for today, isn't it? So lots of them are encouraging. They're sort of instructional, encouraging, motivational, sometimes challenging. Everyone's different. Here's one that was earlier on, or yesterday, I think it was. Whatever happened today, you did your best. You made it through the day. Take a deep breath, relax your shoulders, and let go. So there you go, encouraging ones. Reconnect with nature today, even if you're indoors. So it's okay to feel lost sometimes. When we're unable to change the situation, can we change our approach so that the experience itself is altered in some way? So a question to think about. Bring to mind all the people you love and care about. So different ones, different days, and you get one in the morning and one in the evening. Make you think. That's a good thing about it. And here's where you can read more about it, and you can actually download the apps via this, but it's better to go straight to the App Store. Okay, so the next one is Woebot. Yep, Woebot. What on earth is Woebot, I hear you ask? Well, it's a very good app for your mental health. And at the moment, mental health is a big thing. A lot of people confined to the homes, and mental health is a big thing. So it helps you with your mental health. So how does it do that? It lets you chat. It lets you chat with a robot. No, it's not a human. It's a robot. And what you do is you tell the robot how you feel. The robot listens, and the robot offers some feedback. Now, it's not monitored by a human. It's completely automated. So you don't mind talking to a robot, because the robot, is not going to go and tell all his friends about what you just told him about. But it's very good because it was built by some psychologists with over 20 years of experience. So, they know what they're doing. Here's an example that they give. Hey, Alex, want to check in? Sure. How are you feeling at the moment? Overwhelmed. I'm pretty stressed out at work. Well, nowadays, that would be pretty stressed out at home. Sorry to hear that, Alex. It's been a stressful time for you lately. Oh, thanks, Woebot. The tool to de-stress worked for you last time. Want to try it again? Yes, let's do it. So you see how the conversation goes. You're just talking to a robot, and that's how it works. And that's where you can find it, woebot.io. Or just go straight to your app store and type in Woebot, and you'll find it there. Now, I tried it earlier. I thought I'll experiment with it just to show what what I've been doing earlier. Hi, Stuart. Great you could join us. Thanks very much. Yeah, so I tried it earlier, and it said to me, tell me, what are you doing at the moment? So I said, I'm preparing a Facebook Live presentation about apps to make you feel good about yourself and about life. So it said to me, which feeling do you identify most with today? Are you content, tired, sick, depressed, okay, angry? And there's a few more below the screen. So I clicked the OK one. And Woebot said to me, it's okay to feel just okay, David. So I clicked the little heart, and it was content that I was okay with that, and it left the conversation. I think if I'd clicked the thumbs down, it probably would have continued with the conversation. So that's Woebot. And I said it's available in the App Store and on Android and Apple. So just good to chat with a robot sometimes, isn't it? So here's another one, the 5-minute journal. So what's a 5-minute journal, David? I'm glad you asked. I'll tell you. Okay, it's an app, and you download it to your phone. But unfortunately, this one isn't free. It's £4.99. But I think it's the best £4.99 that I've ever spent. I bought this about 10 years ago, and I've used it every day. No, that's not quite right. Nearly every day. Some days I have missed, but nearly every day in those 10 years. So for £4.99, I think it's brilliant. So big question I can hear you asking is, what does it do? Well, it's all about the power of gratitude, because when you feel grateful, it does you good, you feel better, and that's what it does. So basically, you download it and you launch it. And by the way, it is password protected, so don't worry about anybody else reading your thoughts that you write in. It's password protected. So you open it up in the morning, and it comes up with a suggestion, a weekly challenge or a daily challenge. Here's one that I came up with today. Go for a 30-minute walk with a friend or family member today. Well, I think when these were programmed in to the app, I think these suggestions didn't have in mind coronavirus and the lockdown that we found ourselves in. So that's probably not appropriate for today to go for a walk with a friend, but you can understand the the thinking behind it. So sometimes it's a quote. Some really good quotes there, and sometimes you can share them. I tend to share them sometimes on Twitter and Facebook and Instagram. Very good quotes sometimes. And then it asks you to take a photo or find a photo from your album, from your gallery. Here's one that I chose. Just a picture of a dessert. No, it's not. It's a picture of my wife, Christine. It's what you're thankful for. I'm thankful of my wife. I'm thankful of nice food as well, of course. So it's a picture of something to be thankful for. And here we go. This is the next one. Once you've done the picture, in the morning, it asks you for 3 things you're grateful for. What 3 things can you be grateful for? Well, it's easy. Some of them. Sometimes it takes a little bit of time to think when you're going through a tough time, but that makes you dig deep to find things that you're grateful for. I mean, you could say, well, the sun's shining. I've had a chance to do lots of DIY during my time off. You could say, well, I got a phone call from a friend this morning and we had a good chat. So those 3 things straight away. What would you do to make today great? So it causes you to dig deep and think, what can I do today to make the day great? And then the last one is a daily affirmation. I am what? I'm an encourager. I am a person who builds people up. I am somebody who doesn't complain. Those sort of things, a daily affirmation. And similarly at night, finish the day off, 3 amazing things that happened today. So it makes you look at the day and analyze it. And how could I have made the day even better? So that is the 5-minute journal. And I think it's, like I said, the best $4.99 that I've spent. By the way, if you bought the hardback version instead, that's how much you would be spending. And once you've written in it and it's full, you've got to spend another £21 to buy another one. But with the app, it lasts like forever till you get fed up of it. Until I don't know. It's like I say, I've been using it for 10 years for $4.99. That, if you want to write that down, is where you can find out more about it. But better still, just download it from your app store. Here's another one, Calm. What's Calm? Well, Calm is all about mindfulness and meditation. Now, if you're anything like me, you probably think that sort of stuff is a bit woo-woo, all this meditation stuff. I used to think that. That was how I thought about it, a bit woo-woo, a bit of mysticism and all that. And I thought, I think it goes a bit against my Christian upbringing. Until a Christian friend said, well, there's a good mindfulness app called Calm, and it's science-based. So I thought, okay, that sounds good to me. I'll check it out. So I checked out Calm, and I fell in love with it. It really is good, and it's science-based. It's not woo-woo at all. It's very, very good and helps you to get into mindfulness and meditation. And you can download it from the App Store. As you can see, I've already downloaded it. So I just need to click open. And some of them are free when you launch it, when you get into it. Some of the things are free, but a lot of them are premium, so you've got to pay for them. As you can see, if there's a padlock, then it's not free. but occasionally, there you go, no padlock. So 7 days of sleep is free, and 7 days of soothing pain is free, and different sections along the top that you can choose. You know, sleep, anxiety, stress, self-care, and so on. Okay, there's another one called HeadSpace. Now, HeadSpace is very similar, except that Calm was it's an American-based one with an American voice. But if you're British, sometimes you prefer a British voice. HeadSpace lives up to that. HeadSpace is British, a British voice, and it's very good. Now, here we go. Let's get rid of that so you can see the app itself. Now, it's similar in that some of them are free and some you have to pay for, but they also offer a free trial. So what you do, you open it up, download it, of course, open it up, and you can sign up. And currently they're doing this special thing for the coronavirus pandemic, where they're giving a lot more free stuff away during this crisis. So what you do is you pick a category, and then you would pick a voice, male voice or female voice, and you'd have a listen. So obviously with this category, only the first part is free for you to try. And this one here, this is free. You can even download it. So you pick male voice or female voice and click begin, and it starts talking to you. And it's really good, really good. Here's another one, the Bible app by YouVersion. Now, this is brilliant. It's not just a Bible in itself. It's a Bible app with lots of extras with it, which is really good. I'll show you. This is what I got this morning in my notifications. I got a notification saying, here's the verse of the day. So as you can see at the top, I got the action for happiness, saying, you know, we've got an action for happiness for you. And I also got this verse of the day. So if you click on that, that then takes you to a verse of the day. Now it can be, it's always from the Bible. It can be something encouraging, something challenging, something helpful. I mean, this one, for example, a cheerful heart is a good medicine. That's straight out of the Bible. That is solid stuff, isn't it? A cheerful heart is a good medicine. And that can be the first thing you read in the morning. Cheerful heart is a good medicine. Kind words are like honey. That's straight from the Bible. So those sort of things are great. But it also does other things. Like I said, there's the Bible with it as well in modern translations, and the old King James Version, the thou, therefore, and so on, if you're into the old King James Version. And there's the audio Bible, so it will read the Bible to you as well, which is really cool. And then there's the help sections. So if you're feeling down, you know, what does the Bible say about peace, love, faith, healing, and how are you feeling? So it's quite interactive as well. So that is the, let me find it again. That's the YouVersion Bible app. Just search for YouVersion and you'll find it. So here's a good one I like. Not an app as such, but I suppose it is, because Google has an app, hasn't it? But if you type into Google or ask Google with the voice search, tell me a joke, well, Google will tell you a joke. And one by one, these will appear. Hi, I'm the Google Assistant. Hey, I know some jokes. Why don't polar bears get married? They all have cold feet. Okay. Now, if you manage to cope with that, what you can do is go to the little button below which says, go to Assistant for more jokes. So if you do that, it tells you another joke. Okay, here you go. What do you call a guy with a rubber toe? Rubber toe. Now, if you're still with Google and you not think these are too corny, then click send daily, and it says, okay, what time should I send it to you each day? And Google will send you a joke every day, a corny joke, mind you, which is perfect for me. I mean, that is exactly what I like, a corny joke. Okay, now on the subject of corny jokes, just finish with this. There's a Facebook page called David's Corny Jokes, and these will surely cheer you up. Twice a day you'll get a joke, and they are good. So best thing, just head over to David's Corny Jokes. You'll see the little character there, David's Corny Jokes, and make sure you press like on it, because if you do that, Facebook, should I say, it's more likely to show it up in your feed. Not guaranteed, because you know what Facebook's like. They're very selective. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. But it's well worth liking it. Here's just a couple of jokes that I published just in the past few hours. Why do seagulls fly over the sea? Because if they flew over the bay, they'd be known as bagels. In Dubai, they don't allow the Flintstones, but Abu Dhabi do. And remember to like it, of course. One more. Go on then, I will. ... Oh dear, perhaps I shouldn't have done that. Am I getting remorse code? And conjunctivitis.com, that's a site for sore eyes. Yes, I do need to thank Tim Vine for those. So there you go. I suppose the last one wasn't really an app, but it will bring a lot of cheer into your day. I can guarantee that. So so I'm just going to have a look at oh, Stuart, yeah, said hello to you. Rod, hi Rod, great to see you. Tom, hi Tom, great to see you as well. Thanks everyone for joining. So I don't know if you've got any questions about anything there. Hi Dave, good, and the polar bear one. Yeah, that was Google's, that one. That they were very corny. Okay, brilliant. So there you go. A number of apps to help you get through this coronavirus season. Hopefully cheer your day, and I'll just go through them once more. We had Action for Happiness, we had Wobot, we had the 5-minute journal, we had Calm, HeadSpace, the YouVersion Bible App, and David's Corny Jokes to finish it off. And of course the Google jokes as well. So there you go. That's it. That's all we've got time for. That was coming up to 25 minutes. So hope you enjoyed it, and remember to head over to David's Corny Jokes and subscribe, and I shall see you again. Bye for now.